Okay, so here we've got a 1985 Honda CR250. So these are quite a nice thing, really. This particular one, when I bought it, it was low on compression. I sold it ridiculous. I've sold it 4 times while it was low on compression, and not a single person came to pick the thing up. So I decided I was going to sort the engine out, and I've sorted a few of the other bits out as well. So rather than me waffling on and talking rubbish, we'll have a close look at the bike, and I can explain to you what I've done to it, and then we'll get it fired up, do the gearbox check, and we'll run it up and down the road. Okay, so obviously the engine was low on compression, so I took the piston and the barrel off, and it had run lean. Possibly it had run hot, so the front edge of the piston had come away. So the barrel wasn't bad. So we've honed it. New piston, rings, little end bearing, top end gaskets, etc. Obviously, and then the inlet manifold was cracked. So there's a brand new inlet manifold that's come from Hot Foot Moto in America. Then, if you know anything about these bikes, you'll know that the clutch covers are magnesium, and generally what happens with them is that people will run water instead of coolant, and then the covers actually corrode. So you can buy brand new covers from Australia, and these are aluminium, so they're not going to corrode. So it's a brand spanking new cover on there. So top end's been done with a new piston. It's got a new inlet manifold. It's got the new clutch cover, all the water pump seals and everything like that. So it's had output shaft seals, kickstart seal, gear selector seals. It's had crank seals and everything like that. The rod was fine, so I've not touched anything like that. I've not split the bottom end at all. Then if we run through the rest of the bike, the tank has a bit of damage to it. Doesn't affect the tank holding fuel at all, but it's got like these strange scratches along here, and there's also a little bit down here where like the top part of the tank has come away for whatever reason. It's cosmetic only, so haven't touched that. I've put a new seat cover on, which has come from Evo MX. Nice seat covers, and that makes the bike look a lot better. I've repacked the silencer because when I fired it up yesterday, it was sounding a bit noisy. So it sounds a lot better with that repacked silencer on it. Then we've done the fork seals have been replaced, so they're all brand new, and it's had new brake pads as well. The tyres I haven't changed. I mean, if you look, you can see it's still got like the little knobbles and stuff on it. So those tyres are good. They look as though they've got good life in them. The pipe, there's a couple of dents to the pipe around here and underneath, but nothing major. And then while we're down there, you can see the frame rails are not dented at all. They're all in good condition. I haven't really done anything to do with cosmetics. New grips on it. Carb's been cleaned. It had a massive 68 pilot jet in it, and it wasn't ticking over right. So I've put a 55 jet in that. It seems to be a lot better. So I had new chain and sprockets, and the rear brake shoes were fine. The rear shock as well, the linkage is fine, and it's not leaking at all. So all in all, it's a generally decent bike that's ready to go, that could probably just do with a bit of a cosmetic tidy up, or just run it as it is, really. Okay, so gearbox check. Be a 5-speed box in this. So we're in neutral at the minute. Down into first, up into second, third, 4th and 5th, and that is the top of the gearbox. It's even hard with that new piston to turn it over in 5th, so you can tell it's got plenty of compression. Back down into 4th, 3rd, 2nd and neutral. There you go. We'll get it fired up and then we'll run it up the road. Okay, so she sounds good. She goes through the gears. We'll just run it up the road so you can see it being ridden, and then she'll be up for sale. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Phoenix Motos.